Well, let's take a look at the weather now. It'll be a cold night with temperatures hovering close to freezing in many places except northern Scotland. Tomorrow, again, most places will have a cold, cloudy day. It'll feel particularly cold in southern England, where there'll still be a strong easterly wind. Some snow flurries are also likely, especially in East Anglia, southeast and central southern England, where there could be a light covering of snow on the hills. In Wales and western England, the snow flurries will be few and far between, and over much of Scotland and Northern Ireland, it will be dry. Temperatures tomorrow will range from 3 centigrade, that's 37 Fahrenheit in southeast England, to 8 centigrade, 46 Fahrenheit in the Hebrides and Shetland. That's the weather. Starting tomorrow on BBC2, Wales, Wales, a 6-part series about the Welsh. Historian and presenter Di Smith begins by examining the complexities of the modern Welsh identity and challenges some of the popular assumptions about his fellow countrymen.
The real Welsh speak Welsh.
In which case, 80% of the people living in Wales aren't really Welsh. We don't speak the language.
By and large, the Welsh are a chapel-going people.
Well, Sabbath is gone. It's just any other day of rest now. Any old weekend.
Well, they play rugby in Wales anyway. Everybody knows that.
Yes, it's true. But more people in Wales play soccer than play rugby. We can stroll through our past as if it was just a fantasy, an unthinking pastoral idyll among the disappearing sites of an old industry. But we need imagination to remember it was the struggle of people in that past that made homes out of mean terraces, a community out of an accident.
Wales, Wales, tomorrow at 5:10 on BBC2. Well, as you may have heard in the news, one of England's greatest composers, Sir Edward Elgar, died 50 years ago this month. To mark this anniversary, BBC2 presents Elgar's Enigma, the anatomy of a performance of his best-known work for symphony orchestra, the Enigma Variations. Cameras take us behind the scenes to watch the American conductor Leonard Bernstein building up his interpretation with the BBC Symphony Orchestra. The programme begins at the Royal Festival Hall.